Good morning, seventh grade scholars of Xavier. It is now time for character and fitness. All right, early in the morning, we're getting it in again. 8:25. I hope you guys are having a good week thus far. As you can see, Xavier Scholars, I'm rocking my university. All right, this is my university where I went to school, Western Illinois University in Macomb, Illinois. All right, decided to throw this shirt on as I taught the seventh grade class. We are going to get started here in character and fitness. The lineup is pretty much the same. We got some music we're going to listen to in about 2 minutes, or for about 2 minutes. Then we're getting that daily routine exercise followed by our character trait and our body part of the day. All right. So go ahead and take your 2 minute music break. Coach P will see you back here in 2 minutes. Remember, you don't have to pause this video. Just open up a new tab and start some music. Get all turned up and ready for our daily routine exercise. And seventh grade Xavier, I'll see you back here in 2 minutes. All right, seventh graders, we should be returning to our computers. Turning to the video tab. It is now time for our daily routine exercise. I know, guys, it's 8:25. I always have 50 for you guys because it's so early, but the exercise only takes about 5 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and just hop right into it and knock it out. All right, before we start, let's get that good stretch. All right, again, I don't want you guys uh, cramping up your bodies. It is early in the morning, so you want to make sure you get a good stretch, good stretch. All right, and make sure you're ready for a daily routine exercise. All right, as always, we're gonna jump in right with some jumping jacks. All right, we're gonna do 10 jumping jacks. Coach P is gonna say go, and each seventh grade scholar of Xavier will do 10 jumping jacks. All right, ready, go. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, and 10. All right, awesome job, guys. Shake it off. Continue to stay loose. All right. And we have one more set of jumping jacks. All right. Again, Coach P is going to say go. Each seventh grade scholar of Xavier will do 10 more jumping jacks. All right. Here we go. Ready? Go. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, and 10. Xavier scholars, give me about a 3 second. Let's take about a 3 second break. Coach P is going to walk over and close his blind. The reflection right now is throwing me off a little bit. All right, that's a lot better. The reflection was throwing me off a little bit. My eyes was kind of hazy through that reflection. All right, I'm going to start into our second exercise. All right, our second exercise of the day is squats. All right, we're going to start with our arms out. Coach P is going to say go. And each seventh grade scholar of Xavier will do 10 more squats. All right, let's get those arms out. Ready, go. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, and 10. All right, awesome job knocking out that first set of squats. All right, let's go ahead and hop right back into it. As you know, Coach P struggled with squats, so I like to get them right out the way. So let's go ahead and hop right back into our second set of squats. All right, let's get those arms out. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, awesome job, Xavier. Coach P is approaching his computer because he wants to set his timer. We're about to get into some running exercises, guys. All right. We're about to get into some running exercise. Sorry about that. I'm setting a 10-second timer now. And then I'll say go, and each scholar of Xavier, along with Coach P, will jog in place for 10 seconds. All right, that timer is set. Ready, go. 5 seconds. And that is the timer. All right, guys, get all stretched out. All right, stay loose. We're about to try to push our bodies to the limit. We're going to run in place as fast as we can for 10 seconds. All right, that timer is set. All right, and when I say go, each scholar of Xavier, along with Coach P, will run in place as fast as they possibly can for 10 seconds. All right, timer set, ready, go. 5 seconds. All right, that is the timer. Good job, guys. We are done with our third of 5 of our daily routine exercise. Let's go ahead and take some deep breaths. Coach P was really digging into the exercise that time, so I'm a bit winded. All right, want to take some deep breaths. Take one deep breath, and we'll get into some wind down exercise. All right, let's go in deep and out deep together. Let's go. All right, here we go. Let's get into some wind down exercises. All right, that first wind down exercise, as you know, we're gonna start with our arms fully extended. We're gonna do 5 forward arm winds. Then I'll say backwards, and we'll do 5 backward arm winds. All right, let's get those arms up. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, awesome job. All right, let's take a bit of a break. Stay loose. And let's hop right back into that second set of arm winds. Again, our arms are going to be fully extended. We're going to do 5 forward arm winds. Then I'll say backwards, and we'll do 5 backward arm winds. All right, let's get those arms out. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, guys, we're coming up on our last exercise of the day. As you know, that exercise is an upper body line. We're going to start with our hands on the hip and go in that circular motion over and over again until we get to 10. All right, we have 2 sets of those, and we're completely done exercising today. Again, I know it's 8:25 in the morning. You guys struggle with having to get up and exercise early, but again, the exercise is only 5 minutes. We get through them really quickly, and we're able to move on with our day. All right, so let's go ahead and knock this exercise, the last set of exercise out now. So get your hands on the hip. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, awesome job. Give yourself some hand clap. We have just one more set of upper body winds, and we're completely done exercising today. So I'm not going to continue to talk. Let's go ahead and hop into that last set of exercise and be completely done moving around for the day. All right, I hope this exercise gives you the energy to go through the rest of your day. All right, hands on hip. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, Xavier Scholars, you can come back to your seats. We are completely done with our daily routine exercise. Shout out to all Xavier Scholars, 8:25 in the morning. You guys were able to put your tired bodies aside, get up and exercise, and I'll surely send you energy to continue to be able to do that. We should be back in person with in-person school pretty soon. If you guys seen the announcement from CPS, I think they're starting after Christmas break, so in January. Hopefully we will follow some of the same type of patterns they put in place, and we'll be back in person soon. All right, so let's go ahead and move on with our character trait. With our character trait and our body part of the day. All right, that body part of the day, we're going to be learning about our rib cage. All right, so we went through our whole torso so far. A few weeks ago, we learned about our chest, which is the upper half of our torso. Then we learned or last week we learned about our chest, which is the upper half of our torso. Now we're going into the middle of our torsos, where our rib cages are located. If you go ahead and feel, you can feel all the way up, and you can feel that rib cage. All right. So that's the first important thing you need to know about the rib cage. Remember, we're learning all this information so that we can put this information on our Know Your Body assignment. All right. The first important thing you need to know about your rib cage is that your rib cage is located in the middle of your torso. All right, right in the middle of your torso is your rib cage. So that's the first important thing you should be learning about the rib cage. The second is that the rib cage protects your heart and your lungs. All right. So if you break a rib, usually you have a collapsed lung that go with it. So a famous quarterback in the NFL named Drew Brees, he plays for the New Orleans Saints. He broke his ribs. He broke 11 ribs, and he also had a collapsed lung. The reason being is because when your ribs are broken, there's nothing there to protect the lungs. So if you get hit hard enough to break your ribs, usually that force will go into your lungs. Because remember, your lungs is located near the backbone of the ribs. All right. So yeah, that's the second important thing you need to learn about the ribs, that it protects your heart and your lungs. That's why we need to drink a lot of milk, high calcium diet to keep our bones strong so that they're not easily broken. All right. The last important thing, the third and final important thing you need to know about the ribs is we have 24 ribs, 12 on the left, 12 on the right. All right. So the three important things was the ribs is located in the middle of our torsos. We learned that the ribs are protects our heart and our lungs, and we also learned that we have 24 ribs, 12 on the left and 12 on the right. All right. So those are the three important things we learned today about the ribs. All right. You're going to take all this information and put it in the Know Your Body assignment that you'll be getting to shortly. All right. Your next assignment after that would be the exit slip. The exit slip is going to be centered around today's character trait. Today's character trait is focus. All right. Pretty easy character trait. All right, it's easy. I don't really have to explain this, but I'm just gonna tell you, a lot of people with good character is because they have high level of focus. Let's think about our teachers, right? Where they are able to focus not only on about 34 students, but on the lessons that they're teaching you. Okay, let's think about a player like Stephen Curry. His focus level is so thorough that he's able to shoot 34-foot jumpers with a flick of a wrist, right? And he got that from being focused on his craft and continue to practice his craft day in and day out. All right. So, Coach P wants to hear about a time when you had to focus. What was this task you had to focus on? And did this extra focus help you to be more successful with this task? All right. So now you guys will have 15 minutes to go over to Google Classroom to complete the Know Your Body assignment as well as the exit ticket. Remember, the Know Your Body assignment is centered around everything we learned today about the rib cage. The exit slip is centered around our character trait, which we covered today, which was focus. All right. We're focusing on. Coach P wants you to tell about a time when when you had to have extra focus. What was this task you had to focus on, and did this task, did the extra focus help you to be more successful with this task? Okay. So go ahead and head over to Google Classroom now. You don't have to pause this video, guys. Please, please, please open up a new tab and leave this video running because my voice will come back on at the end of that 15 minutes and let you know that character and fitness is done for the day. All right, so go ahead and open up a new tab. All right, go ahead and click over to a new tab. Type in Google Classroom, complete that Know Your Body assignment, turn that in, and then complete the character trait assignment, which is the exit slip. Turn that in, and then you're done with character and fitness. If you're still working at the end of that 15 minutes, you will hear my voice come back on and let you know that character and fitness is done for the day. All right, seventh grade scholars of Xavier, I'll see you back here in 15 minutes. Xavier Scholars, that 15 minutes for the 2 assignments you had to complete is now over. It is now time for you to return to your homeroom classes. I will see you guys on Thursday. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see you guys Thursday. Bye, guys.